Rule 3. This rule is fairly easy to understand, and I'll do an example just so show you how it works. So the rule is a multiplied to the power of, or a to the power of m times by a to the power of n is equal to the powers of n plus n. So basically, this may look more complicated than it actually is. When two things are being multiplied against each other, or two of the same letter being multiplied by each other, the powers can just be added. So for example, when we have a to the power of 3 times by a to the power of 4, we can just add the powers to get a to the power of 7. And why this works is we know a to the power of 3 is just a times a times a, and a to the power of 4 is just a times a times a times a. So when we have these multiplied by together, this just leaves us with a to the power of 7, because we just have we just have 3a's multiplied by another 4a's, which just leaves us with this, which is 7. And just to remind you, when we have two things that are not the same letter, the same unknown variable, a and b can be totally different numbers. Therefore, when we multiply these, this is just, it doesn't change. It's just still just a to the power of 3 multiplied by b to the power of 4. We can't add them. We can't do anything. We can't have ab to the power of 7. It doesn't work like that. This is the rule, this is how it works, and this here would not work. So, next, moving on to rule 4, kind of the opposite of rule 3, a to the power of c divided by a to the power of d is just c, a to the power of c minus d. So when you're multiplying, you add them, when you're dividing, you're subtracting them. And these rules are fairly easy to remember, but just to show you how it works, here we would just have a to the power of 5 divided by a to the power of 2. We just minus these powers to give us a to the power of 3. Now, a to the power of 5, we know is just a times a times a times a times a. A to the power of 2 is just a times a. And then when we divide these, we know from fractions that we can cancel. So a and a from the bottom would cancel with 2a's from the top, leaving us with 3a's on the top, giving us our answer of a to the power of 3. So that is how rule 4 works.